Hello guys, it's Son here. Welcome to a Wizard101 video. Um, if you were not here on stream last night, I soloed the rat on my balance. Before I talk about and review this, now I had to pull up the VOD, unfortunately, because of reasons. I don't record, because what ends up happening is when I try to record my streams at the same time, it lags a little bit. So maybe, and also the quality of the video may have not been as good. So what I did is I got the highlight clip from my stream, and I decided that we're going to look at it. We're going to remember. This is one of these things that just like to say that, beforehand is when I went to fight the rat, I was not expecting to solo him. The first thing I decided to do was obviously it was going to be just a normal PvE, hopefully get through it with a group on team up. But then I thought about it, and it's like, and then I thought, it's not solo. I don't think I can solo it, but why not try a solo strat? So what ended up happening, so first I tried a spam strat, and then it didn't work, actually. So what we did is, here is the deck setup that I used for that fight, and it all centered around this spell right here, Nested Fury. I need to set up Nested Fury and make it all banked around critting on a storm hit with my Nested Fury. Obviously, this took a long time to do. It took about 2 hours. If you looked at the stream itself, it took about 2 hours and 30 minutes to finish this entire fight, really. So half of the stream was literally me trying to do this entire boss. Obviously, we did finally do it. And this video, this highlight clip, is 2 hours paying off, and I'm not gonna talk for it. I'm just gonna let my stream self do all of it. So yeah, without further ado, here we go. And probably will never fix. They will probably never fix that. They will probably never fix the invisible block, which is a shame. That they just want this broken thing to just stay in the game. The invisible block strikes again. When we thought we had the run, it fails. It's tragic. But we are still trying. I do apologize for the mic spiking. I'll have to remember that next time I do it. But that was, either way, still great. Sorry about that. I just wanted to interject that. Let's continue. I'm not giving up. Not giving up. Not now. Not ever. We're still cooking it. Unfortunately, this is probably one of the worst hands I could have gotten. In terms of what I grabbed. Now, I think the only other things that I have a chance of pulling are my traps, so it doesn't matter. I like the little shield bash you do with the shield. Okay. It's good. Yep, there you go. Oh, that's what I could pull. Great. Okay. Okay, so I'm also going to turn this into a little VOD review because I do want to kind of See, okay, so here's what my thought was when I was going to look for my next pull. I was hoping for either a feint or my elemental trap. But obviously, as you can see here, we got both potents and our elemental blade. I didn't think about it, but obviously here I could just elemental blade, kill a minion with a wand, and then I would guarantee both my feint and elemental traps on the next upcoming turns. So, looking back at this, obviously, that was the strategy. So what we'll end up having to do, I think I remember properly, is I'll blade, I'll wand hit, then I get stunned by the ice hit. After, not the wand hit, but I trap, and then I get stunned. He puts up a plague, I think. And then I get unstunned, I hit him, then I frenzy, and then I pass one turn stupidly. I don't know why I did that. I wasted a turn by passing, but in the end, it really didn't matter. But what I would end up doing is frenzy, then a feint, and then finally finishing it off with the Nested Fury. Either way, this is probably going to be the last time I interject before the end of the video. So, yeah, let's continue. We're only 1 minute into the 60-minute clip, so. This is literally a checkmate. I can't do anything. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. I'm first turn. I'm first turn, dang it. What? Okay, so, yeah, I said it was the last time, but it wasn't. So, the reason why I thought it was over was because my strategy banked around me being first, which led up to a good few minutes of just resets. Because I wanted to be first turn, so I didn't have to worry about the minions he summoned getting those extra blades and stuff, those extra turns off. Extra turns off. So, obviously I had to, that's why I did that. That's why I thought it was over, but then I realized, no, it's first turn, and since I'm first turn, I'm still in it. And a couple resets did end up having to, well, I'll just let the clip play, because the main thing that really messed up a couple of my runs was the fact that he would tower shield. And some of my runs went because I had to pierce the shield off, and then he would end up killing me almost after, so, oh well. But, yeah, well, let's continue. I promise this time, no more rejections. Just the rest of the clip. What am I doing? What am I saying? Of course I can do this. I just realized I'm first turn, so it doesn't matter what happens here. Unless I get some sort of RNG wacko that ends up bleeding, but whatever. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, that actually might turn into be something not good. Wait. Ooh, here we go. There's that. There's this. Get rid of that. It's the same strategy. It's just, it's set up different because I have my 2 blades on first rather than my traps. It's quite interesting, actually. Okay. I'm actually going to run with this. Yeah, with elemental trap. I'll feint last, actually. Weirdly enough, but funnily enough, this is actually going to probably be the worst. Ooh, I don't like this. I wonder what he'll use, though. That's a good question. What will he use? He has 10 pips, though. So it's almost guaranteed he's going to use... Yeah. It's almost guaranteed he'll use that. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, because actually I might... Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the slow game. I'm going to wait until the end, until it punches the thing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll wait until it punches the thing, and then I'll attack. Yeah, that would work. That is 10 health, right? has 10, 25. Okay, so... Okay, and yes, I know, I keep saying I will stop talking, but I think I might as well just interject once more, because obviously you don't do this. Don't do what I did here. Kill the minion and don't pass that. Don't do a silly passing afterwards. Just feint, frenzy. Well, frenzy, then feint, because you don't want to end up having the minion put a weakness on you. So, yeah. Yeah, but me being me, obviously it didn't work out too well, but whatever. Either way, we'll continue. Yeah, 145 here. Pierce it. If I crit, then even better. Okay. Nice, killed it. Okay. So we're going to pass. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pass here. Funnily enough, I'm going to probably pass another turn as well. Or no, we should go for the, yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, wait, why did I pass if I'm just going to... I don't know why I'm passing. Well, don't ask why. Maybe because I just didn't want to accidentally get myself... Oh, that's probably why, because of his pips. Okay. With Frenzy. We'll Frenzy this turn, we'll feint next turn, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. Ooh, Snowball Barrage is good. Good. That looks good so far. Point. Ow. That hurt. Why do you do this? Why do you do this, bro? Ooh, feint. Yeah, maybe I should have actually... Never mind. No, we're fine. Yeah, we are fine. He has nothing he can do here. Besides... Well, that's actually fine. I like this. I like this. Looking good. 632. I have more health now than I did the last fight. Fool me once? Yeah. Yeah, I fooled you once. Oh! Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is that guy... Wait, no, he had 2 pips. Never mind. No, we're fine. We're chilling. We are chilling with 175 health. Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Here we go. Nest of Fury. What we got this time? Fire again. Fire's cursed, though. That's the thing. Fire is cursed. I swear, fire is the cursed school out of all 3 of these hits, man. See what we got. I don't get it. Okay, so obviously I have one of my blooper runs here, but the next run after, I'm pretty sure, is the kill shot. So, let me explain what happened. There is a mechanic in the game called shadow blocking. And it's happened multiple times during this fight, where he just ends up straight up blocking the attack. You don't see it, but he ends up blocking the attack. So this will end up becoming a reset. And I think this coming one, now, that's just how it was. I mean, anyways, we're going to go ahead and the next fight will be the fight that ends the rat altogether. So here we go. Is he invisible blocking, or am I missing something? Yeah, fire's cursed. It's literally Ice does 24, Storm almost kills with no crit when he actually blocked it, and fire just has invisible. It's just invisible right now. Okay, so it might not look like much when I pulled up my character thing, but I thought maybe it was because my fire damage I was not killing. But you'll soon realize that the damage on my fire damage didn't really matter, because my storm would end up killing anyways. Now, maybe his resistance, he has resist to fire, and maybe I just didn't pierce his resist. I'm not sure. But either way, I mean, this run was probably the one that, it hurt the most because I knew that we made, I played that almost perfectly and we had the run. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. Luckily for me, this was the last run that we had to worry about that would see me need to reset the game, reset the fight. Everything just came out perfectly in this next run. It's interesting. Definitely interesting, actually. Fire is cursed right now, and I can't see why, because, funnily enough, Ice did the most damage out of all of them. Great hand. I like this hand. Fire's cursed. And Ice... Because that's the thing. Ice does the most damage. It's interesting. Okay. What I meant by Ice does the most damage is because out of all the hits that hit the rat, the Ice one had full crit, no block. He didn't block it. It did 24,000. The fire probably would have done more if it didn't, if these invisible blocks didn't happen, and the storm definitely kills if I crit and he doesn't block. And I can't figure out why it's doing the most damage. That's the thing. Why is Ice doing the most damage, whereas Fire is only doing 19? I'm getting Shadow blocked, I'm getting Invisible blocked way too much. This game has a problem with Invisible blocking me from what I need to do. Somebody's telling me, maybe I should put like a, I could put like a TC Judge in my sideboard, right? But this is going to send me back a turn if I can't get it right. Okay, so here is the Fiery Judge. Or Fiery Giant, whatever it's called. This has been a run killer multiple times because of an unfortunate fizzle. Whether it sets me back a turn, it usually when this Fiery Giant ended up getting used, it got me a little bit, tilted a little bit. Obviously you could tell, obviously I'm still feeling confident, but I think if this went on any more than 2.5 hours, if I had to go 3.5, maybe even 4 hours just trying to solo this boss, I probably would have quit. I probably would have said, no, it's not worth it. I'm just going to quit the game, quit this, and just team up. But, obviously I didn't, and that's why this video's up. This video's going to be going up. Okay, this time it looks like Elemental Blade's going to be up on the... Not bad. Okay, you have Blaze, but you have... I know you have Borealis, bro. You don't have to flaunt your Borealis like it's your cut. I didn't say the whole word. Your cat. Your cat! Ah! Oh, ah! Okay. See what I got. I'm just going to quickly interject because don't mind what I'm... Like, I've been on this bus for 2 hours and 30 minutes. At this point, I'm saying some of the most weirdest shit ever. Like, I'll probably go back into the VOD and just listen to some of the things I said during the run, and oh my god, I bet it's gonna be horrible. Well, either way, that's enough for me until the end of the clip. Let's continue. Let's watch the final run. And after, let's see, the final few minutes here. The accumulation of all those hours of trying to make this strategy work. Put? Okay, there we go. There's these. Frenzy! Get frenzied on, boy. Yes, sir. Frenzy. Let's go. Let's go, frenzy. Frenzy up. Pass. All right, he frenzied up with elemental trap. All right. Okay. I'm going to say volume warning, just in case, because when I do kill him, I do yell. It might get a little loud. I am going to warn headphones users now, just in case. But yeah. Anyways. Set up again. Here we are. Here we are again. We've been in this spot twice now. We've been in this spot twice, and both times we've had fire get invisible block. But this time, I think we're going to do it. This is the third time in a row that we're doing this. So I have high hopes this time. And, oh, it hit Storm that time. He didn't block. I don't think he didn't block that. I swear he didn't block that. He did not block that. No block. No block. He didn't block that. No block. You bet you die! We did it! Yeah! Let's go! The rat has been soloed on the balance! Clip that shit! Oh, man, we did it! Yes, sir!
What's happening? You can't defeat me! It's impossible! No! No, I do not accept this!
There. Stop whining, my child. You embarrass yourself. You've been defeated, but I applaud your efforts. You did well. You, Spawn of the Spiral, have proven far more resourceful and determined than I believed possible. I confess, it even gives me some pause. But the Spiral's doom is sealed. You must accept that, lest you go from being an ally to an adversary. That will only cause you pain. You were the helping hand that pulled us from the abyss, and for that, you may be my favorite thing in this forsaken mess of broken worlds. But do not meddle again in my affairs, or those of my children. You have been warned, and I will not repeat myself if it happens again. Come, child, my firstborn. You are stung by defeat, but you may yet transform your frustration into greater strength. Let us go.
I
They got
am
away. Shouldn't we have tried to stop them?
mad.
Or would we have just... I don't know. Let's go make sure Ivan's alright.
I'm at a loss for words. We finally did it. after attempts of doing it, after resets of me fleeing to get first turn, what was it? Okay, so here is the deck. We had elemental blade, two elemental blades, one sharp, one not sharp. We had a potent feint, potent elemental trap. If we needed to remove a shield, we took a pierce, and then frenzy, and we beat it with nested fury. That's how we did it. Obviously, there's probably more ideal strategies for beating this boss solo, but this was great. This was amazing. And yeah, can't say anything else. I mean, I probably did one of the things that I probably thought was impossible to do. Okay, so we're just gonna stop the video here because the rest of this is just me talking. But let me just sort of go over my post solo thoughts now that it's another day. I'm recording this the day after. But okay, let me sort of talk about my feelings. I'm glad for those who were at the stream to watch it. Even if I'm not like an Awesome the Sauce who's pulling in 50, 60 viewers a day to watch this stuff. Even more on, since he streams on both platforms, it's a little bit of both, but still, it's very much one of those things that even though I'm not a big name in the Wizard101 YouTube or Twitch community, I'm still glad for those 5 viewers that did tune in and were able to watch me solo that boss. It was very great, and I feel, I was gonna make an entire video about balance and the whole questing through the second arc and my feelings on, just balance as a school overall, but it's safe to say I don't need to make that video. I can just talk about it now. After soloing this boss on a school that it's not a good, that soloing does take a lot of it takes a while, especially, the second arc. Soloing everything was tough on my balance. And obviously I didn't think that it would come down to what happened here, but I have come to respect the balance school for its PvE capabilities, and sometimes given the right tools, as we saw here. This experience of soloing on the balance was humbling for me. It really made me see that balance as a school, I always thought of balance as being, it had a little bit of everything, but it wasn't its strong suit was being able to do a little bit of everything: blading, trapping, healing, hitting, damage. But it always lacked solo capabilities. And I sort of still agree with that, but just not as much anymore. After undertaking something that, I probably could have done on a level on a max wizard way easier. Just this entire experience was different. It afterwards, even while cresting Mirage, I just felt completed. I felt a very high feeling of accomplishment after this. This fight was, 2 hours and 30 minutes of pain, of just, RNG just messing me up, heartbreaking close calls, and, just after the storm hit that 29,000, you just heard just the excitement and just all the emotion just came out right then and there. and I'm glad I got to do it. I'm glad that, even like I said before, I'm not a big YouTuber, Wizard101 YouTuber. I'm not a big Wizard101 streamer. But even though I didn't have that many people watching me do it, I'm glad I was able to do it in front of those people. They got to see something that they'll probably never see again. You know, a balanced soloing something like the Rat is not something you will see every day on a live stream or being uploaded to YouTube. I wish I had the live footage of me soloing this boss, but that's just not how it is. Fortunately, Twitch clips were able to save me on that, and I was able to clip the uncut version of it for you guys. And I'm glad I got to do it. I need to find myself a thumbnail before I upload this, but besides that, I thank you guys so much for all the support you give me. We're close to 50 subs on my YouTube channel, which is absolutely amazing. I've gotten a couple followers recently on my Twitch. I'm glad you guys follow me and support my work as well on Twitch. I'll link those in the description below. Well, I'll link my Twitch in the description below. Same thing with my Twitter, my Discord, you know, the whole shebang. But I'm glad I got to do this. I'm very happy that I got to do this. And I hope this solo of my balance against the Rat, if you have ever thought of trying to solo a hard boss that you've never tried before, give it a go. I really highly recommend it because its reward is good. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.